What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the No Face Crypto channel. I'm going to make this a very quick video, and I'm just going to talk about opportunity cost and just an example when it comes to crypto, the USD, high yield savings account, and staking for crypto and stuff like that. Um, I, I'm going to just make this very simple. Excuse me for sounding crazy. That's insane. Okay. US dollar is down a lot on 2025. There are reasons for this. If you look into it, there's stablecoin legislation going through our, government right now. But neither here nor there. The U.S. dollar, it's dropping value every day. Our dollar is worth less every single day. You go out, right? It costs money just to leave your house. It truly does. Everything, we're getting squeezed. Everyone's getting squeezed, right? And God bless. I hope a lot of you guys out there are prospering and you're not feeling that, but a vast majority of the United States, they're getting squeezed right now. That's just what's happening. And that's just in the United States, but it's really happening all around the world. I'm sure many other currencies look just like this graph right here. Okay? Now, when we're talking about US dollars and keeping your cash somewhere safe, most people are going to tell you S&P 500. Um, uh, what am I looking for here? Mutual funds, stuff like that. Bonds, maybe. I mean, those are a little high yield savings accounts, stuff like that. Like very run of the mill, black and white, your old school stock market, it's just stuff like that, right? And most people aren't going to consider putting their money into crypto, and it's very risky for a lot of people right now because of the regulations. There's really not many at all. Um, although the SEC, I believe it was SEC, it was the board of governors for the SEC or the Federal Reserve. It was the board of governors for the Federal Reserve. Actually, just lifted their writings basically on regulations for banks to disclose like what they're doing with crypto. They no longer have to disclose with them first before making moves in crypto. That's just basically another way of saying, hey, get ready. We're about to write new stuff in, and stuff's coming fast too, very fast. But anyway, say you have a bunch of money in the U.S. dollar and you're trying to put money and gain a yield on it or do something safe. You're thinking high yield savings account. The highest rate's about 4%. Okay, ridiculous. I mean, that's insane. Say you're going to the stock market. I mean, if you're gonna play it safe, you're making what 7%, 8%, maybe on like a really good year, 9%. I don't know too much. I mean, I have my own stuff as well, but I mean, these are the average rates you're getting per year on return: 5%, 4%, 7%. I mean, you don't hear about someone with a very safe um like stock market portfolio that's just making like hundreds of percent a year. It just doesn't happen. Um, Even something like over 10% is a little crazy. But that would be considered extremely good in the stock market, extremely good. And the contrast here is that in crypto, that is, I mean, it's still good, but nah, like 10% might as well be 0.00001%. Anyway, highest yield on a stable coin, if you just were to hold it in like a wallet or something like that, it's about 3%, 4%. But I'm telling you right now, this is going to go up very, very soon. You can guarantee it. When the banks start messing around with this stuff, don't even worry about it. It's going to go straight up. It's going to go. It's going to be a lot higher than 4%. Is what I'm saying. Okay. Now, say you were a little bit riskier and you wanted to put some money into crypto and gain a better yield on that. Just for an example here, This is not financial advice. Don't buy anything at all off of base of what I say, please. But Cosmos is just a good example. It actually just happens to be a very high yield on Cosmos. But if you stake Cosmos, which I don't recommend, I am a buy and holder. I don't really recommend staking cryptocurrencies, but best believe like there are safe methods, quote unquote, um, for doing that. It's just when you do that, you have to put it on an exchange, and you really don't own like that. That exchange owns that crypto. So I'm more of a holder, put on cold storage, whatever. But this is an opportunity that is there. You can get 40% on that. Now, imagine you make tons and tons of money in whatever you do. You're making 14% on that now versus your 5%. This is just an opportunity that is out there right now. So what's the opportunity cost of this versus this? I mean, come on. Come on, 10%? on your money. That's two individuals in a stock market account making a mid-year of 5% each. Come on, bruh. What are we talking about here? So I know this is just a very simple opportunity, and it's just there. It's not. It doesn't look enticing to a lot of people, and for good reason probably. I mean, I don't really particularly like Cosmos, but it is what it is. I mean, it's a high APY. If I made tons and tons and tons and tons of money, I would look at this again and probably consider, you know, just living off of that 14%. I mean, these are options that are coming. Now, stablecoins is a whole other thing. You have a stablecoin that stays at $1. You don't even have to. Cosmos, this can go up and down in price. So that 14% changes a lot throughout the year. With a stablecoin, when this goes all the way up, I mean, it's stable. That the rate is going to go up. Banks are going to need these stablecoins. It's going to become, it's everything's going to be $1, and you're going to, if you have $1 million and you get 10% on that dollar a year, which is very, I mean, I really think that is completely likely. You're getting 100 grand a year, and you can get that paid out every month. And come on, like, forget going to work. You know what I'm saying? Not, really, but this is just an option that is here. So if you place yourself right, I truly, truly believe that there's tons and tons of opportunity in this market right now. But I know I'm all over the place. I gotta go to sleep. I had a long day as well. I mean, come on. I work too. It's not like I'm just sitting here just stacking up crypto. I'm just like you and everybody else, Um, yeah, that's about all I have to say. If you are interested and really want to go on a little bit of journey with me, definitely stick with this channel. I have a lot to offer, but we're just gonna start off very, very slow. And yeah, that's about it. Deuces, no face, crypto, out this joint.